Hey, this is Liz Bentley checking in from the Bentleys. And today is our first day of the Tuesday Trend Spotter. Every Tuesday, we are going to come to you with a tip that we are seeing is a trend in human behavior. And today we're going to talk about confidence. And confidence is a really big topic right now because people are being forced to make change. Times are uncertain and people are feeling scared. And whenever that happens, we start to lose our confidence and we wonder, are we going to be able to survive? Can we do this? Are we going to be okay? So now's a really important time to dig in deep and find that confidence. So let's start by talking about where confidence comes from. So interestingly enough, last year, I was on a lacrosse tournament with my daughter and we were having dinner. She was 13 at the time and she was struggling to keep her position on the team as the starting center, just going in and out. And she said, "Mom, where does confidence come from?" And I thought, this is a good question. So I turned it back on her and I said, "Where do you think confidence comes from?" And she said, "I think it comes from parents." So great, so then I came home and I thought, I'm going to ask the same question to my 16-year-old. So I said, "Eliza, where do you think confidence comes from?" And she said, "Oh, your friends. Your friends give you confidence." So I was like, right, peers, right? So then it came up just recently and I was talking to my nephew. He's working at a top law firm as his second year and he's, doing this big grind and having to work on these really big cases. And I said, "Where do you think confidence comes from?" And he said, "Well, just, like practice and having done things that were hard and succeeding at them and getting good grades in school or surviving law school, or when he did Teach for America and he had to work with inner city kids and teaching classrooms." And he said, just doing stuff that was really scary and figuring out how to succeed at it. So it's like, great. I was like, and that's kind of the story of confidence, right? First, it might come from a parent, a teacher, a coach, a mentor, somebody when you're a kid who says, you can do this, right? And then it comes from outside support, friends, colleagues, people around you saying, "Good job, you're good at this, keep going." And you're getting awards or medals or grades or some kind of feedback from the universe that's telling you this is working. And then it comes from those wins, like having done stuff, right? So here's the strategy. If you're struggling with your confidence right now, here's what I want you to think about. Number one, go back to those what I call your historical wins. Those personal wins that you have had in your lifetime where you did something hard and you succeeded at it. And it's okay if it's in a totally different category than the one you're going into now. If it was in sports and now you need it for work, it doesn't matter. Whatever helped you succeed there can help you succeed again. The second thing I need you to do is build an action plan. You do not wake up one day with confidence, okay? It is something everybody builds over a long period of time. So put together steps, practice what you don't know, build skills, take a class, practice again and again, whatever it is that you are doing so that you build up your confidence so you get good at it. And the last thing, and this is so important, is do not be afraid of failing, okay? We are all gonna fail. Life is about failing. You are going to win some, you are going to lose some, okay? But if you are so afraid of failing, you're not going to show up all in. They say in sports, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, okay? So you got to take that shot. You got to go for it. You got to believe in yourself and don't be afraid of the loss because all that loss is telling you is where you need to improve, what you need to work on so you can get the big win the next time. Okay, so build that confidence, dig deep, and join us next Tuesday for our next Trend Spotter. Bye, guys. Thank you.